Founded in Guangzhou, China in 1906, Fung has become a global supply chain management company. For the first 2 generations, it remained a small, family-run export trading company, sourcing from southern China and selling to overseas merchants. But at the end of World War II, the company relocated to Hong Kong and expanded its operations to include toys, garments, plastic flowers, and electronics. In the early 1970s, the 3rd generation of the Fung family returned from studying and teaching at Harvard to begin running the business. The Fung brothers, Victor and William, saw their business as an information and knowledge-based services company. Throughout the 1980s, Fung expanded its regional sourcing and supply network throughout the Asia-Pacific region, and then enlarged to include the Indian subcontinent, the Mediterranean, and Caribbean nations. By doing so, it better positioned itself to meet the needs of its customers. Through a combination of organic growth, the acquisition of rival sourcing companies, and the ability to expand offerings to SMEs through an embracing of e-commerce, Fung has grown to be a $16 billion company today, deriving 2/3 of its revenue from the United States and 1/3 from Europe. Fung now has 80 offices dispersed around 40 countries and more than 35,000 employees. But what has made this company so effective at recognizing and exploiting market changes over the past century? This industry faces challenges at 3 levels. 1. Cost. Their customers experienced severe pressure to reduce costs and improve inventory turnover through global sourcing. 2. Value leakage. The changing customer preferences and needs led to markdowns and lost sales for their customers. 3. The combined exogenous factors of retailer consolidation, coupled with potential disintermediation of the supply chain due to the advent of internet, followed by a global recession. All these threaten the survival of Fung. But how has Fung positioned itself to excel within this market context? Their business is asset-light, and they achieve their operational goals by network orchestration, leveraging 12,000 suppliers across 40 countries to provide the cost benefits of scope, scale, and efficiency for their 2,000+ retail customers. They take a holistic view of the entire supply chain and provide value to every element across the value chain for their customers. Their state-of-the-art research center provides them the insights and capability to future-proof and meet the next generational needs for their sourcing, logistics, and retail business lines. For any asset-light business, the key differentiator is delivering through their human assets. Fung prides themselves for inculcating a culture of a thriving federation of business units, led by Little John Waynes, as Victor Fung likes to refer to them. There are 3 key attributes that make Fung agile. 1. Fung organizes around the customer. It determines specific supply chain configurations from within its network based on the unique needs of each individual customer, while providing a high degree of customization, engages in co-development, and allows for design alterations up until just before manufacturing. 2. Fung manages all aspects of production. By not only reducing manufacturing costs, which its competitors do, but also by looking at the whole supply chain, from product design, sourcing, logistics, distribution, and financing. This broad range of functional offerings across a wide variety of industries provides portfolio agility, and by having such a diffused network of contacts, it is able to increase its operational agility. 3. Fung utilizes a 3-year planning cycle. While allowing each business unit head, the so-called Little John Waynes, to take full ownership over their units and remain fully accountable, it also provides rigorous, continuous monitoring and keeps all units in line with the group's overall strategy. A strategy which can be fully reconsidered and transformed every 3 years. Through this combination of capabilities, Li and Fung has displayed both operational and portfolio agility, not only in good times, but also in turbulent times.